Good evening. Today we will be covering the post-market update dated the 30th of August, 2023. The Indian equity indices ended on a positive note for the third consecutive session on August 30th, amid a volatile session ahead of tomorrow's monthly F&O expiry. At close, the Sensex was up 11.43 points or 0.02% at 65,087.25, and the Nifty was up 4.80 points, or 0.02% at 19,347.50. Top gainers on the Nifty included Tata Steel, Maruti Suzuki, and Eicher Motors, while the top losers were Power Grid Corporation, BPCL, and SBI. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of SUZLON Energy hit a 52-week high at 25.85 rupees as it saw 4% equity change hands in a large trade worth 232 rupees crore on August 30th. Nearly 9 crore shares of SUZLON Energy were sold in a block deal at the NSE. The buyers and seller are not immediately known. The block deal seemed to have offset expected impact of the company's order from Avikiran Solar to set up a 285 megawatts wind power project in Kutch being downsized to 168 megawatts. GOKALDAS exports shares surged 15% on August 30th after the company announced the acquisition of Dubai-headquartered Atraco Group. In 2023, the shares outperformed the headline index, with a gain of over 112.73% as compared to the broader market's growth of 6.23%. This marks the second straight session of gain for GOKALDAS exports shares. During the previous trading day, the stock soared by as much as 20%, reaching a 52-week high of 736.30 rupees per share. Shares of ZOMATO opened over 5% higher on August 30th after a block deal, involving 1.17% equity took place on the bourses. Around 10 crore shares, amounting to an 1.17% stake changed hands at an average floor price of 94.70 rupees apiece. The total deal value was around 947 rupees crore. Shares of SHAKTI pumps jumped 20% in on August 30th post a 358 rupees crore order win. The share price is now closing in on its record high of 910 rupees, which it hit in June 2021. Share price of the company have nearly doubled this year, rising as much as 92% so far. The stock has risen in 3 out of the last 4 years, having doubled in 2021 and gained 51% in 2020. Shares dropped 36% last year. According to the exchange filling on BSE, SHAKTI Pumps has received its first work order under the QSUM-3 scheme from the Haryana Renewable Energy Department for 7,781 pumps. The total amount of the work order is for around 358 rupees crore. Shares of MPS traded up 4% at 1,596.15 rupees on August 30th after the company decided to acquire a 65% stake in Liberate Group for consideration of 9.32 million Australian dollars. MPS Interactive Systems Limited, a wholly owned subsidiary of MPS, has agreed to acquire 65% of the issued and a paid-up capital of Liberate Learning Party Limited, Australia, Liberate E-Learning Party Limited, Australia, AppyLearn Party Limited, Australia, and Liberate Learning Limited, New Zealand. BIGBLOC Construction rose 4% after the company announced that majority of the promoter group entities have decided to waive off their dividend right announced for financial year 2022 to 23. Promoter group entities comprising of 60.03% equity shares of the company out of total 72.27% held by promoter group informed their decision to waive off the dividend rights announced for financial year 2023. This decision was made to support the ongoing expansion plans of the company. The board of directors acknowledged this at the meeting held on the 29th of August, 2023. Take Solution Limited in daily time frame is trading around 21.90 points with a change of 20%, and is trading with a net volume of around 6.49 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 19, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 79.38. SHAKTI Pumps, India Limited in daily time frame is trading around 861.35 points with a change of 20%, and is trading with a net volume of around 3.117 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 742.60, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 77.43. Aflex Limited in daily time frame is trading around 463.30 points with a change of 19.99% and is trading with a net volume of around 10.111 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 398.65, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 73. For stocks to watch, we have Paytm looks good on current market price of 861. It can be bought at 862 rupees, keeping target of 886 rupees with stop loss of 842. You can contact us from the details mentioned on the screen via a call, WhatsApp, or email. Thank you for listening the video to the end. Please do like, share, and subscribe the video for the latest updates in the market.